New tonight, Wyoming police are investigating several reports of vandalism in the Wyoming area. 4 teens are being held in juvenile detention centers for those crimes. 24-hour News 8's Barton Dieters has been in Wyoming all night. He joins us live from the police department with the latest on those details. Barton?
Right, Heather. Well, an inexplicable 2-day frenzy of destruction came to an end earlier this morning, and now the 4 teens find themselves behind bars, accused of shooting out as many as 100 windows of cars in Wyoming with a BB gun. Police say the 3 16-year-olds and a 14-year-old rode in a red car, shooting out car windows all around the city, from Clyde Park to Byron Center Avenues and from 40th Street to north of 28th Street. Their motive, police say, was nothing more than textbook malicious destruction of property. The cars were seemingly chosen at random as the perpetrator car drove down the residential streets, with just the luck of the draw determining who was hit and who was spared.
We looked and glass was everywhere. And so we're like, oh, maybe we're being, targeted.
As of this morning, 50 calls had come into Wyoming police reporting the broken windows. But that number has grown as more people realize what happened Thursday and Friday nights.
Just wondered why they would do so many and think they're going to get away with it. Why they want to cut it quits after a little while.
Many people saw the red car with the teens in it as their windows were shot out. Many had their days ruined dealing with either repairing their cars or dealing with insurance companies. Wyoming Lieutenant Mark Easterly said around 4:15 this morning, a patrol officer spotted the teens in North Wyoming and apprehended them. One of the boys, allegedly the driver, tried to escape. He now also faces a charge of fleeing and eluding. The rest face multiple charges of malicious destruction of property. Those penalties vary depending on the amount of the damage. $200 or $1,000 is a maximum penalty of 1 year in prison. Up to $20,000 is 5 years, and more than $20,000 is 10 years behind bars. The charges also carry a fine of 3 times the value of the property destroyed.
Just next time, think before you do things. If you think you're going to get away with it, you're wrong.
The names of the teens have not been released yet, but police do tell us they're all from the north end of Wyoming. It's unclear at this point whether they will continue to be charged as juveniles or whether they're going to be moved to adult court. In Wyoming, Barton Dieters, 24-hour News 8.